It's 2 a.m. Something moves on the wall, 4 legs, no sound, no warning. And before your brain even processes what it's looking at, one thought fires off like an alarm. That thing is going to get me. It's a lizard the size of your thumb. So, what if this tiny thing actually wanted to kill you? Okay, deep breath. It's not a dragon. It's not even trying to make eye contact with you. It just wants that moth by the light switch. But your brain doesn't care about logic right now. It wants an answer to a much weirder question. Exactly how many of these things would it actually take to hurt me? Not, is it scary? We already know it's scary. The real question is it dangerous? And if it is, at what point does dangerous actually kick in? That's what we're here to find out. Let's meet our subject properly. The common house gecko, yes, the chip collie clinging to your ceiling, is usually 3 to 6 inches long, tail included, and weighs about as much as 2 paper clips. It has no venom, none. Its mouth is built for insects, not humans. Its teeth are tiny, backward curving pegs designed to grip a moth mid-flight, not to puncture skin. If it does bite you, which is rare because it would honestly rather run, the result is usually a light pinch. No swelling, no poison, no drama. Most people don't even notice it happened. There is no recorded case of a house gecko seriously injuring an adult human, not one. So, scientifically speaking, on its own, this creature is about as threatening as a slightly judgmental leaf. So why does it still make us scream? Because your brain isn't running on logic here, it's running on ancient software. For millions of years, fast, unpredictable movement meant one thing: predator, snake, scorpion, something that bites first and explains later. Your amygdala doesn't stop to check the species. It just sees 4 legs moving quickly and immediately files a murder report. The gecko, meanwhile, is having the opposite reaction. It sees a giant creature 10,000 times its size and thinks, "Please don't step on me. You're not in a horror movie. You're the horror movie," to the lizard. All right, let's actually quantify this the way we promised. If you're asking, could a house gecko bite hurt me? The honest answer is basically never. No venom, no infection risk beyond what any tiny scratch carries, no strength to break skin in any meaningful way. If you're asking, could its weight or force do anything? One gecko weighs around 5 to 8 grams. You'd need roughly 9,000 of them just to equal the weight of one adult human. And weight isn't even the right way to measure danger here, because geckos don't attack in coordinated groups. They don't attack at all. So on every axis we can actually measure bite force, toxicity, aggression, weight. The number that makes a single gecko dangerous to you doesn't exist. It's not a small number, it's 0. But that's one gecko. What about a lot of geckos? Welcome to the segment you've been waiting for. What if 5,000 showed up? Picture it, you open your bedroom door and instead of one gecko, there are 5,000. Ceiling, walls, floor, curtains, all gecko. At first, this is chaos comedy gold, tiny feet everywhere, 1,000 tiny chirp sounds. You're basically living inside a reptile snow globe. Now here's the important part. 5,000 does not mean 5,000 times the danger. These are still the same harmless, non-venomous, insect-eating animals. They're not going to coordinate an attack. They're not going to bite in unison. Individually, each one is still just a gecko. The actual problem at this scale isn't teeth, it's physics. 5,000 small bodies moving unpredictably in an enclosed space could realistically startle you into tripping, knock things off shelves, or trigger a full claustrophobic panic, especially if you're already afraid of them. Which brings us to something important. Here's the twist. Maybe the lizard was never the problem. Every what-if scenario we just ran through, the bite, the swarm, the chaos, the actual measurable risk in all of it wasn't reptile-shaped. It was the panic response, a racing heart, a blind sprint out of a room, tripping over furniture in the dark because you were busy running from something that biologically could not hurt you. The fear isn't protecting you anymore. In a modern bedroom with no actual predators left, that ancient alarm system is now the most dangerous thing in the room, not the 4-legged, thumb-sized creature it's screaming about. The lizard was just doing lizard things. You were the one in danger, from yourself. So next time something small and fast crosses your wall at 2 a.m., take the win. It's more scared of you than you'll ever be of it. That's the whole idea behind this channel. We take the things that terrify you, and we actually do the math. Next episode, we're tackling a fear even more common than this one, and the numbers get a lot more interesting.